A beautiful day to you. Welcome to today's episode of The Week in Business, where we share with you some of the major events in the world of business in Nigeria in the past week. I am Tyra Kinawa. It's great to have you join us on the program today. This year, 2023, has been an eventful year in the world of business in Nigeria, and in this last edition of the program for the year, we'll be looking at the top 10 videos that were featured on the program during the course of the year. So sit back, relax and enjoy. First on the event highlights for this week, we begin with the Apex Code Cash Corp 4.0, which held on Saturday at the Landmark Event Center, Lagos.
What problem is your app solving? And that means taking an outside-in view.
Next up is the Nigerian Beaches Chamber of Commerce Energy Group Conference.
Recycling and the reuse of organic waste. And one of the reuse of organic waste is to use it to generate electricity.
We move on to Halal Expo Nigeria 2023, which took place at the Landmark Event Center, Lagos.
It is not about having a country with Muslim majority that determines whether we are going to have access to halal products. It is about the activities that happen in the industry, the stakeholders paying attention to halal certification, and also private companies trying to improve their products by ensuring that they get the halal standards.
For farmers and agricultural value chain professionals, it was yet another time of the year to network, showcase their products and services, and increase sales at the 2023 Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry Agro Fair Exhibition and Symposium, which held at the Adeyemo Bero Auditorium, Alausa Secretariat, Ikeja, Lagos.
Women have not been able to articulate their problems well. So we are murmuring, we are gossiping, we are blaming, and we are not able to get our representation out.
Now let's go witness the second annual general meeting of Boa Foods PLC, which held at Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja, and virtually.
Mr. Chairman, I want to thank you for the dividend that you are giving to us. A dividend of 4 naira 50 kobo. Let us clap for them, please.
Next up is the Capital Market Solicitors Association in partnership with Templars and Renaissance Capital Africa CMSA Annual Business Summit.
I agree with you, the process is very long, but one of the things that they did for Ghana was that we took advantage of the framework and suspended external debt servicing.
Now let's go witness the Chapel Hill Denham Nigeria Infrastructure Debt Fund listing on the exchange, which held at the Nigerian Exchange Group House, Marina, Lagos.
A few of the things that stand out to me from this listing is that for the first time now we can open up the infrastructure asset class now to retail investors. So if you look at the NIDF today, it's about 100 billion naira worth of market cap is what we have listed today.
Now to a major one. The 2023 CFA Institute Africa Investment Conference, hosted by CFA Society Nigeria in partnership with CFA Institute, CFA Societies East Africa, Ghana, South Africa, and Mauritius.
One of the core primary priorities of government of Lagos is to beam light on the investment opportunities of Lagos and to open up our great state to the investing world.
As a major cornerstone of our nation's economy, the banking industry plays a pivotal role in driving economic growth, fostering financial stability, and promoting innovation.
You, bank directors, are the very first line in regulation. And what regulators need to do is focus more on making sure that banks are well managed and that banks understand the risks that they run. We keep telling bankers, you know, banking is a business like no other. It is the only business where people will come and carry their entire wealth and give you based on trust. You don't give them any collateral. Set up any kind of industry and you want to borrow $1 billion or $2 billion, you need collateral. The banks, you're borrowing money.
Finally, on the event highlights for this week's edition of the Week in Business is the launch of the Access to Financial Services in Nigeria 2023 survey findings by EFINA. And it's a wrap on this week's episode of the Week in Business and the last episode for the year. Thank you very much for watching and for being a major part of our year 2023. For more business, finance, and economy content, follow us on all our social media platforms at WebTVNigeria and visit our website www.coshare.co. I'm Tyra Kinawo. Till next week and next year. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a fantastic year ahead. Happy New Year in advance!